Okay, Shabab, now we will do lab 4 and 5, CIS1103. Okay, in lab 4, you are requested to find out the MAC address, the IP address of a computer. So we'll go to packet tracer. Let's insert a computer. Look here how I add a computer. You will select the end devices category. Okay, let's say I will choose a computer and then I will place it here. Okay, this is a computer. Now, if I want to find out the IP address of this computer or the MAC address, the command is let's make it smaller. Oops. Yeah. We go to desktop. We had different options. We can go to the command prompt, and then the command is ipconfig. This is one command. If I put ipconfig, I have the IP version 4 address. Okay. But do I know what is the DHCP address? No. I have limited details about the computer. So it will give me the IP address and the MAC address. This is the MAC address, okay, for the Bluetooth connection. If I want to get more details, I will type the command ipconfig/all. /all will give me the physical address, okay, and the physical address we said it's 48-bit address, okay. ipconfig/all. I will type it. Okay, let's do it again. You click on the computer, then you choose desktop, command prompt. Okay, and then you type ipconfig/all. Okay, spacebar, it will give you all the information about the computer. /all. Okay, you do it. If you want, yeah. All right. Now, yeah, enter. Here, this is the command. I'll type it again. ipconfig/all, backspace. Just hit enter. This is the command. Okay, one more time, last time. Okay. Okay. This is the configuration of the computer. What is if I want to find what is the IP address of a computer, we are just practicing. We are putting this command, ipconfig. Command prompt. حطينا computer, we find out what's its IP address. Okay, let me do it from the beginning. One more time. Okay. Close. Let me delete this computer also. Oh my God. Okay, now let's us insert a new computer. Click here, end device, PC, and then PC, and then put it here. Now, if I want to know what is the IP address of this computer, look here, click on it, then choose desktop, command prompt, IP config space/all. Okay, this is the IP address configuration. All right. Now let us do the next step. If I want to connect this computer to a switch, so I will go to the categories here, network devices. I will choose from here switch. This is the icon for switch. Then I will choose 2960 switch, and I will put a switch here. If I want to put another switch also, I will drag another switch here. Okay. All right. And if I want to add a computer here, I will click here and then I will add a computer here. Now we put the wiring between these computers. So I will choose here. This is the cable. No, please let us finish this. Yeah, you need to go to IT if you cannot access this link. Let me continue this lab, please. Then we can look at your problem. Okay. Now the computer here, it will be fast Ethernet. And then here we will choose fast Ethernet 0/1 on the switch. Now between the switch and the switch, we will use a cross cable, not straight cable, cross cable. So we will choose this one. You see this one dotted line. This is a cross cable. And we are going between Giga Ethernet 0 and, okay. Why we use cross cable? لأنهم they are the same type of device. If you put normal cable, it will not work. It has to be معكوس, يعني straight cross cable. Then between a switch and computer, there are different type of devices. So I can use straight through cable again. So here we will use fast Ethernet 0 and this fast Ethernet 0. Okay, so here I have a simple network. Okay. So how many cables we have here? This is straight through cable. This is crossover cable. It depends on the type of the device. Okay. Now, if I want to add a router here, click here. Let's choose a router, simple router here. Okay, and if I want to connect a cable to this router, okay. Now, if I want to connect a computer on the console, so let's delete this cable, we don't need it, yeah. Now, let's say I want to connect a computer to manage this router. So I will choose a computer, okay, and then I will choose a console cable. Where is the console cable? This one. Console cable here, it will be on the RS22, and here it will be at the console. Then here your computer can communicate with the router. If I click on the computer, okay, desktop, no, we have to go to configure. This is my desktop. Okay. Configure this. Let me close this. Okay, terminal. Click on terminal. This is okay, all good. And then now here, my computer is connected to my router. By the way, I am recording this for you if you want to watch it. Okay. You say no. Now you see this. I am on the router. Okay. If I say telnet, then I am connecting to the route. Okay. This is my router. If I do enable, I am configuring my router. All right. So this is lab 4 and 5. This is just introduction to how to. I suggest also you watch this again, how we did it. Okay. Let's go to the lab manual. So we have done lab 4. You can answer the question, all these questions. If I want to test this computer that the network card is working, I will go to command prompt, and then you need to remember this command, please. Ping 127.0.0.1. هذا اللي هو diagnostic troubleshooting that my network card, my TCP IP on my computer is working. You see here? Sent 4, received 4. معناها ايش؟ 100% okay. Again, the command is ping 127.0.0.1. هذا بسميه loop back address. Okay. Reply is received, 4 sent, 4 received. So this is perfect. Okay. Let's continue. This is the cable, lab 5. We have already done the cables. Actually, I gave you more than what's listed here. So we are done with lab 4 and lab 5. Next class, inshallah, we will do lab 06, which is building a simple LAN network. All right. Any questions here?